Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 44 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord. Link to that is in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links. 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, I've done quite a bit between episodes, so we're going to kind of go over that. And I have done some mining as well, plus what we gathered last episode. So kind of how we're looking. And I don't think we have, no. And I also think this is clear from any ores. Looks like we do have an enchantment table in there though. Yeah, so let's come out here real quick. So I finished getting our mine all the way down to Y level 11 and kind of started like a whole strip mine. I also am planning an expansion for the kitchen. So it's gonna kind of step down. I think like having this layer down is gonna really add a little bit more of a depth instead of just everything being so flat. And I'm also gonna be digging this back quite a bit. This is essentially going to be like our bigger kitchen area. Like this might just have like some few things set up. I don't even know. It might just be empty. But I want the kitchen in here, and then I want a bunch of drawers for like storage so that if we start growing different fruits and vegetables, we can. Then I'm also planning on like a couple more paths from here to have like automated farms. And that's pretty much what I have at the moment for the farm. I'm going to harvest this just because I try to harvest it every time we get on. So another thing I did is I started building just because our second and third floor definitely needed some work. And that's what I started to work on. So if we head up to the second floor after dropping off this essence, just seeing what I had. Drop off this. So if we head up to the second floor real quick, I have done quite a bit. I did place all the heads that we had. I'm missing a lot. Like even my Kirby's are gone, and I think that's just from when I died in the Nether and kind of lost a bunch of stuff. I can't mine this just yet, but when I'm able to, I'll get that out of the way. I kind of have like a little balcony thing up here. I also made a little doorway here so that I could do something. Not really sure just yet, but this is how this floor turned out. And I think I also left this open so I could just go all the way through. I still just want to add some slabs onto there. Call that a day. And then in here we go up the stairs. I started to place a little bit of a ceiling and trying to figure out how I want to go about things here. The creosote. I think we really made a bunch more stone just because, well, we've been building. Not sure how much of this has actually changed. Few other things I've done between episodes were a couple quests. So we actually completed the Sapphire quest. This is actually gonna give us a dragon piece. I think I'll go for the chest plate, and I'll just put it in the chest for now because I don't really want to wear down the durability. I also made some graphite dust, which was just pulverized coal and gravel. because that was pretty simple. And I also made these graphite ingots, which I believe was just from smelting the graphite dust. I'll claim that as well. And then we also were working towards this basalt. Last episode, I ended up just making another one once I had the essence. So we ended up having like 6 now. So grab that. Okay. The other thing we have waiting for us was in here. This hardened watering can. I'm gonna claim that. And then we probably have some of these to turn in. Nothing for you. Pork creeper kills. And we haven't fought another rot knot. Okay, so let's just drop everything off in here for now, and I will deal with it later on. Deal? Deal. But so we have areas kind of getting set up now. I still need to add like some fencing in here. And still debating on if I want to add like the blast furnace and even the coke oven down here. I've also been thinking about opening up another room under the little balcony area we have here, and like having our creosote storage just in there, which could all be run from our coke oven here, or we could leave it up here and just pump it directly down into those. Still not really sure what I want to do just yet. So really enjoying how the base is coming together, and I'm really happy to show you guys. I finally have a fence here as well. But yeah, been having a lot of fun building, just because I got really far ahead in this compared to other series. I still am, but I'm just ready to record this and see what we can get done for the next few episodes before I take another little break and do some more building off camera. So let's take a peek at the quest book and kind of decide what path we want to go down. I was also working towards this. We don't have enough gold just yet. So that's an issue, but I don't feel like doing some more mining this episode because we did that last episode. So I could start working towards a tier 2 solar panel, which is going to get us more power. Or I could start working towards a squeezer, which will get us seed oil and other fluids. Both on our list. A Hellfire Forge also doesn't sound like a bad idea, because dark magic. But I want to wait until we complete the dark gem quest first before we start using more. We're at 46, we're close. Let's not do the Hellfire Forge just yet. But let's go back to... I also have the Atomic Reconstructor that we can work on. Let's open up our... Yeah, because this will get us towards making canola. I should start growing canola. The seeds are going to be... That's what I could do for this last little patch. Go, and then I'll have to add another drawer right here for the canola seeds. But if we get that going, we will be prepared. So I'm thinking either the squeezer or the solar panel is going to be our best bet to go with at the moment. Or I don't think we can really get into this too far at the moment. How do I get glowstone ingot? Oh, I'm gonna need a compactor for that energetic blend. That's right, that's right. I remember, I think it even says that. Rolling machine or the presser. Well, in that case, I say we just get back to the Tier 1 quest line and keep going. I'm also going to need to start working on this filter module, so maybe I'll start with this. Hopper. Do we have any extra hoppers? I'm seeing. Also, not that I'm seeing. Probably not. So I'm just gonna grab this here. I doubt it. We would have had those filled in. 2 redstone and iron and a piece of paper. This is really cheap. Well, except for the fact that it takes like a whole hopper. But so it wants me to make storage templates. So I'm gonna need 4 wood casings and sticks. I'm gonna grab one of these while I'm thinking about it. I'm not seeing any wood casings either. So we're gonna have to make some, and that is by plank stick logs. Logs have planks. We should have some sticks. Thought we had some. Okay, so I need a carpenter to be able to start. Okay, well, do we have a saw still? Not like we're using it for much of anything else. Alright, so let's make those real quick. Do it over here. And make the 2 of those. Oh, and that completes this. Ah, gave us iron spikes. I like that. This gives me a tier 1 storage module. I'm gonna need 2 gold plates, 2 nether quartz plates. Nether quartz plates. And these are kind of what I was prepping for. Well, I don't think the gold plates, but like the nether quartz plates were for the storage scanner. but I did make extra. We'll get rid of that. We just need the tier 1 storage module. Iron gear, we just need 4 pieces of iron. Which I have a block on me, so let's grab that. Iron gear. We need a chest and a redstone alloy ingot. Red alloy ingot. Okay, so that should be everything for the tier 1 storage module. Gives us a filter module. And now just planks, and it looks like we're gonna need 8 iron total. Then let's check the uses on you. I put you through pulverizer. There's a 10% chance of getting nickel. Set that in there for now. Let's place this down so we can just drop off all of this. Clean up our inventory once again. Next, we're gonna need that there. So let's start gathering everything we need. So we do need the tier 1. We're also gonna need the 2 of those. That completes that. 2 planks. I have. And then it's just the 8 pieces of iron. And none of these have fuel in them. I'm just gonna run it up to the one upstairs. Guess that doesn't have fuel either. I'm gonna want to cook it all anyway, so grab me my 1 piece of iron that I need. Back down here to my little crafting area. Make our storage upgrade 2. Gives us another one, plus some inferium plates. I will definitely take those, and I'll even put the coins away. So we have 2 of these. I feel like this one's gonna hit that soon, so I'll put it in there. And I will hold on to the other one for now. Silver chest is copper with 8 silver plates. I have 5. Let's grab some silver. Tin. Ah, here it is. Okay, so make iron take a break and we'll start doing up silver. I'm not sure what silver drops as a byproduct, but we will figure that out real quick. Lead. Okay. so I'm gonna let this. Don't need that anymore. Toss you in there. Grab tiny bit of coal. I have to make another Imperium furnace to put in here. Actually, do I have one just laying in here? Definitely the one for my kitchen, but for now on we can start using that. Put that in there. And I think we already had 5. If I take these last 3, that's the sawmill. We're probably gonna run out of power real quick too. Last one. And then that surrounds a copper chest. Do I have just an extra copper chest? Probably not. So let's take that one here and surround that with silver plates. Gives me a silver chest. And it's bigger than an iron chest. I'll give it that. Which an iron chest is bigger than copper chest. Okay. That gives me another copper chest, which I can always upgrade because it's pretty cheap too. Coin, pearl. There we go. So we need the pearl. Gonna be for the exchanger core. We do need some red dye, which we can get from the Britannia setup. So let's grab our mortar. And then we also need logs. So I'll just grab this. Guess all the stuff would be in the chest still, wouldn't it? Okay, so we're gonna have to grow some more red. Alright, do I still have... I mean, technically I only need 4, so if I just do that, I can grow them later. It would help if I turn them into the powder real quick. There's the exchanger core. And that gives me another one, plus some spawn-in bags. Then it wants me to make a wooden exchanger. Just a bunch of logs. I think we might be able to make this before we leave. Might even have an extra electrosilicon. Doesn't look like it, but I can grab this and 5 of that. And then it also needs one of these, which is 4 of that, plus 4 sticks, and plank. grab this block of coal. And toss that in there. Okay, so I pretty much just waiting on this. I guess while that's going, I do have a crafting table here, so I can make the redstone gear. That, and we're just waiting on the silicone, which is already at 39%. And that doesn't show me what comes after right now. So that might be kind of like blocking until I complete these here, which is completely fine. I think we'll start working towards the solar panel next, because getting a better source of power is going to help us a lot. I know there's other ways we can get power, and we should probably look into other ways. Like even I know this can get us power, and going up here, this is another one we'll still have to come back and do because that's required. But canola, as I said, we did a big canola power source last time. Thinking about doing that again. But I don't think we even took the canola power to. Yeah, we didn't take it to the max. We just had it at like the base tier. I'm pretty sure. So maybe we'll do something where like a better canola power. There's our wooden exchanger. Okay, swap blocks in the world with blocks in the player's inventory. Perfect. That actually gives me some electrotine seeds. I'm gonna go get those planted immediately. Go right next to the basalt. Come over here, dump all of this, just 'cause I really don't feel like dealing with it at the moment. Okay. Yep, so that is completely blocked off. So I think might want to go the atomic reconstructor route next then. I mean, we have a basic circuit left, we do not. I mean, we could do the mana steel recipe and get us 2 platinum. I really don't want to. So we'll probably do this recipe. I think that's how we did it last time as well. So 2 transistors, which is the last 2, 4 of that. Piece of silicone, 2 mana steel. And a bucket of super glue. I want to make more of as well. That was all in here, right? Yeah. Just that. Do this. We need. Perfect. Alright, but that is the 30-minute mark, so we're gonna have to wrap up the episode there. We did make it all the way through the exchanger part, so we started from the filter module and made our way through. I think that was a pretty big win for us, big chunk of the quest. Next episode, we're definitely going to be starting up here in the Atomic Reconstructor, and I want to start working towards the canola, because I know that's going to be a big step up for us, even if it's going to be like a big manual setup for now. I would rather that than relying strictly on solar at the moment. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next episode. See ya.